So now we're going to look at the timetabling module. With the timetabling module, you'll be able to assign teachers various subjects in a given class, and then the system will automatically create a timetable for you. So the first thing we're going to look at is the settings part, where we're going to set up the various things that will be necessary when creating a timetable. So the first thing we do, we're going to set the period times. Then we will assign teachers, and then we can create the timetable. So timetabling, we have settings, we create the timetable, we can view the master timetable, the lesson number, and individual teachers timetable. So we have the days that are already preset, and then when you click on set period times, so how you do that, you click add more periods, and then you have this. So to add the period times, you key in now the period name, can be lesson 1, period 1, whichever, and then you enter the time. So it can be 8 to 9, 8 to 4, depending on how long a given period runs. You name it another period, you put the time, that period. So if it's break time, you just write break time, and you say now the break time runs from what time to what. So you add all the periods, and then from there you will. Okay, so after you have entered the period times and you've saved, you view them under edit period times. So from here you'll be able to see the period 1, period 2, you have the break time and all the periods that have been added. So you can also delete period that way. So from here now, another thing that you'll need to do now is you'll need to specify that where the break is. So you see we have the period name, then the break. So if you go to edit, you'll be able to change the time, the name, and then there's this option of set break. So it's either yes or no. So if you select yes, then that means when the system is creating a timetable, so it will know that that particular period there should not be any lesson, because that's it's supposed to be a break time. So that's how you can see where we have break, we have yes. Under lunch also we have yes, games also, and preps and etc. So that's how you set up the period times. The next thing after setting the period times, now you assign subjects. So assigning subjects is basically assigning teachers a given teachers in a given class the subjects that they are teaching in that particular class. So for example, if I select this class, I choose the term and the year, and then I click on add more. So with this, now you see I'll select a subject and then choose a teacher. So I am assigning mathematics to this particular teacher in that to be teaching maths in that particular class. So depending on those subjects that are being taught in that particular class, so you just click and assign. You click and assign. So you assign subjects for all the teachers in that given class. So you just select, assign, and so on. So you assign all the teachers respectively to the subjects that they are teaching. So that way, for example, and you assign. So once you do that, you have assigned all the teachers in Form 4 or Class 8 or whichever class. So what you do next, you click save, and so this data will be saved. Now you have linked teachers to various subjects in a certain class. So that will be useful in creating the timetable, so it will know this particular teacher is supposed to be in this class. So with that also, under Unlink Teachers, this is where you just basically can unlink teachers from a given class. So if it's maybe this subject and this teacher is not supposed to teach that subject in that class, you just click unlink and you will get this message. So that's how you unlink teachers in a given class. So once you have done that, you have set the period times and you have assigned teachers. So the next step now is just creating the timetable. which the system will do it for you. So you just create the timetable and you'll be able to view it from the master timetable. So we're going to look at how now we create the timetable.